Welcome to this presentation today, which I have tagged low-end e-com kickstart. How people with little capital can launch their mini importation business in 2019 with just 40,000 naira. Yeah, over time I've been talking about how people can start their e-com mini importation business, and sometimes people think they need all the capital. So I've been getting this lots of questions from people. Oh, sorry, I'm a low income earner. How can I start with as little as 50,000, 40,000, 30,000? Right? If that is you, then you have every reason to pay close attention to this presentation today, because I'm going to be showing you something that will wow you. Starting your mini importation business with 40,000 naira. Not just about starting, but growing it gradually in no time to 600,000 up to 1,000,000 naira. How cool is that? So let's go. Okay, today is not the day to keep reading out all my biographies and all that. No, but I'm just only going to tell you that this training today is different because you're learning from somebody who all the coaches, all the mini importation e-com coaches, both on WhatsApp, both on the ones that have email lists, both the ones that teach on Facebook and Instagram, directly and indirectly, have learned from me. So you have every reason to pay close attention and take to heart everything that will be taught here today. Take notes, and above all, take action at the end of the event. So you owe yourself the duty to make sure you watch to the end, because of course this is going to be one of my shortest trainings because it's nothing really very big. So let's go straight to the point if you are ready. Okay, it's brought to you today by Pat Ogidi, and I'm widely referred to as the Grand Commander of mini importation business in Nigeria. No, I didn't assume that name myself. People bestowed it on me. I even didn't want to bear that name before, but then they forced that on me. Okay, so today, what exactly are we gonna be talking about? What is this 40,000 naira business involve? What does it involve? Like starting your mini importation business, what does it involve? What's involved? Well, you need a capital of 38,000 naira, right? Remember, I said 40k earlier on, but the thing is, you have 2,000 naira change. So you have 2,000 naira change after spending your 4,000, after spending your 38,000 naira. And I'm going to be showing you how you can achieve that right here today. Then you need a hot product. It's very important. Not just a product, but a hot one. And I'll be telling you how that is possible. You need a domain name. Sorry, before you shiver, you also need a hosting. Don't worry, these things are not technical. I'm the worst technical person on earth. I hate techie stuff. When anything gets into the technical part, I outsource them. But here, I do all these things myself. And believe me, if you click to the link to come to this training yourself, nobody held your hand to get here, then you already have more than enough of what you need to get all these things going. Don't worry, all these things are jargon, are terminologies, but I will tell you how you can break that down into your own. Without having to look for anything. You have everything you already need. Then you put up the page. It takes 15 minutes thanks to technology, and I'll be telling you how that is possible. 15 minutes. I'm not talking about you creating a page from ground bottom. No, I'm talking about you just clicking two buttons, bam, bam, and you have a page up. Just putting your messages, save it, and you have a page up, right? I'm believing and I'm assuming that you have just 40,000 naira for this project, so I don't want you to spend too much money. That is why I'll be taking you to the basics, the easiest way to go around this thing. What else do you need? You need to add Facebook pixels. This is a bit technical, but then there's there are videos how this can be done. It's easy. It's just a piece of code. Nothing concerns you with the code. Just copy the code, paste it where you should paste it, and boom, that's all. Then you need to run Facebook ads the easy way. Remember, I did not say the hard, difficult way. I'm talking about the easy way. All right, it's easy. So relax. We'll get to that. So 38,000 naira capital. What will you be needing this for? I'll be breaking this down later on. You need capital, as a matter of fact, and I don't care how you get the capital, so long as legit, a legit way of getting it. Borrow, save, get from your friends, whatever. How you get the capital to start a business shouldn't be my concern, because that's actually what makes you an entrepreneur. Then you need a freaking hot product. How do you know a hot product? If you look here, this is a product from AliExpress, facial masks. Now, ladies want a clean face, because that's the first thing people see when they get closer to them. So they don't joke with their faces. I know this because I have ladies all around me. I have, my wife, everybody all around me. So I know ladies can spend anything, even their school fees, and then hoping to get money to replace it with, to buy this a product that can add beauty to their face, right? Now, this product on AliExpress ordinarily sells for $0.75, and that's less than 230 naira. Okay, and if you look at where you have the yellow 4.9 thing, it has a high rating, 4.9 in school, should be first class, right? And then it has over 5,307 others. So definitely this product is hot. It's freaking hot. So it's settled. But there are tons of other products. You mustn't sell this one, right? I'm just using this one as an example. Then you need a domain name. Now some people think, I have somebody the other day saying he paid 45,000 naira for a domain name, and I poked because I can't understand. All right. .com.ng domain name goes for 1,000 naira for a whole year from domainking.com. That is it. And it's easy. Go there. They have tutorials on how you can register domain. Choose a domain name of your choice, put it there, register it, and boom, you go over to the next section and you're done. You're not paying somebody 40,000 naira to register a domain name. If you know Padogidi and you still have to fall for that kind of a thing, then you owe me an apology, and even you should buy me a crate of beer, you know, to appease the gods. So all you need to get a domain going is 999 naira. .com.ng is just fine for our purpose here. Then you need a hosting, right? Hosting, some people misunderstand it too, but hosting is like the land you buy to build your house, and the domain name is like the right to build a house in, let's say, Banana Island. Maybe before you build a house in Banana Island, you first of all pay the community development, whatever, to get the right to buy a land in Banana Island. After you get that right, then you buy a piece of land where you now put your house. So your hosting is like where you be putting all your website content, so that when people from anywhere in the world taps on your website, it points them to the contents you have in your hosting, and then your site becomes online. That is how every site goes online. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, every site, name them. That's how they are online. They comprise of domain and hosting. But here, we just need a domain name and hosting. And the hosting we're talking about here, you can get from hugohost.com. Hugohost.com. And for a whole year, you pay just 4,000 naira. And if you want to pay monthly, that's 400 naira per month. But for a whole year, you pay 4,000 naira. I mean, it's something. So for now, we've spent 1,000 naira and 4,000 naira. That's 5,000 naira. Let's continue going. Then you need to put up the page. All right. Now, I'm the laziest internet marketer in the world. Yeah, I should get an award for that, because I don't believe in having to build up anything technical from scratch. I believe in, you know, copy and pasting. Now, there are lots of tools that can help you do this. Now, what I advise you to do is take a step further. Go to YouTube and search for how to create simple pages, right? If you master it, it could take you like 30 minutes to master it, but you'll find out that 15 minutes just enough for you to put up pages. All right, but here I use a software known as InstaBuilder. You can just Google that. InstaBuilder sells for about $197. I have it. Yeah, I have the unlimited license, right? And what it does is it have all the pages designed for you already. So you choose the one you want, boom, put in your content, and you have a website running in as little as 5 minutes. Yes, that's what I use in designing all my sites. Right? But if you are somebody who wants to learn, you can just challenge yourself, go to YouTube and search for how to put up simple pages. We're not talking about voluminous pages like Facebook or all those complex pages. Simple pages just to explain what your product is all about, so people can click on it when you are sleeping and get to take action. Right? I'll be talking more about this shortly. Then you need to add Facebook ad pixel. This is actually what helps you get good results, better results from Facebook. You have to add Facebook ad pixel, right? There are also tutorials on how to generate your pixel from your Facebook account, Facebook ad account, how to add it to your page and get it going, all right? So this thing shouldn't be something that we should waste all our time on. All you need is simple. There are tons of videos on YouTube that can help you, you know, around this Facebook pixel thing, all right? But what Facebook pixel does for us is it helps us, if you do it right, it helps you pay less on Facebook, because the goal here is we're assuming you don't have all the money, so you want to optimally maximize the scarce resources available to you. So that's why we'll be using Facebook Pixel, so that Facebook will always charge us when people run conversion, and Facebook will always charge us only when we make orders, not when people just click or comment or curse us and Facebook will charge us. No, pixeling will help us do that, and YouTube can put you through how these things are done. Okay, then run FB ads. You have your page up, you have your YouTube up, you have the pixel set up. Run FB ads. Right now, some people ask me, how do I start running FB ads? It's easy. Go to Facebook, sign up, go to Facebook, click on advert by the left down side, add, yeah, and then you can create your page, and then put a word or two about your product, put picture, and then you start running. As a matter of fact, you can make a post on your fan page, right? Maybe you are selling a cream, and maybe you call it sweet skin league or sweet skin whatever, and then you just make a post there, put a picture. Under it, you can even see boost, and right from there you can boost your pages. Okay, but then if you want to start getting optimal results from Facebook, then you should also concentrate on, you know, digging deeper into the various aspects of Facebook. Okay, various aspects of Facebook advertising, like conversion ads that help you, you know, only be charged when you make an order. All right, that's a bit complex, but then with time you should get used to doing things like that and learning it, and then add it into your kitties and helping you reduce expenses and making more money. Then the next thing, okay, we've just gone through the basics right now. Yeah, the basics right now. Remember, we've only been able to spend just 6,000 naira here, because every other thing you can do without spending money. Okay, now let's do the mathematics. Product purchase is 5.5 yuan. I'm assuming that's actually what I bought the last product, 5.5 yuan. All right, but I think the one I showed you picture is even cheaper than 5.5 yuan, as a matter of fact. Now you'll be buying 20 pieces of this product for the start. Remember, our capital is 15,000. Our capital is how much? 40,000. So we're buying just 20 pieces. Don't buy 30. Don't tie down your capital. Buying 20 pieces. And if we go by our 5.5 yuan price, that's 5.5 yuan times 20 is 110 yuan. Yuan is Chinese currency. Sorry if I keep repeating Chinese. Then in naira, that's about because 57 naira is equivalent to 1 yuan. It changes, 57, 58, 59. It changes, right? As of today, I think it's about 57 naira. Don't tell me, Mr. Pat, you told me yuan is 57 naira, but these people are charging me 58. No, it's a currency. It keeps changing. It could be 7 in the morning and become 58 in the night. So don't come back telling me that, please. So 110 by 57, that's about 6,270 naira. To bring in 20 pieces of that product. That's what you pay for the product itself. But then you have to ship the product to yourself in Nigeria, and that should cost you the 20 of them for that particular product. They are very light. 20 of them weighed about 1.6 kg. How cool? Yeah, that means we are paying 1.6 kg by about $9. That's $9 per kg for the shipping. That's about $14.4, and in naira that's like 5,328 naira. Now when you add the clearing, of course, you pay everything together. Add the clearing, 800 naira. You are paying 6,128 naira for the clearing. That is 6,270 for the product and 6,128 naira for the clearing. Okay, so domain name. Then you get a domain name, 1,000 naira. Yeah, you get hosting 4,000 naira for a whole year. Yeah, FB ad, you devote 20,000 naira. Now, if you do the math together, you will realize you are having 37,398 naira. That's what you've spent. All right, remember I told you 38,000 naira can do this, and you're here seeing it, how it's all panning out, right? 6,270 for a product, 6,128 for clearing, for shipping and clearing, domain name 1,000, hosting 4,000, FBR 20,000. And I know why I have to put in FBR 20,000 naira. Like I'm devoting 1,000 naira to sell one product, which is too high, but I love to work with a worst case scenario. Okay, so in total here we are doing 37,398 naira. How about how much you can make from this? Now that's the question you're asking. How about how much you can make from this? All right, now you can easily sell each of the products for 12,500 naira. Actually, we sell as the same product for 15,000 naira, but I don't want to make it look like you want to start from the high side. Yeah, so 12,500 is fine, right? So 12,500 into 20 places is about 250,000 naira. Okay, now if you take off local shipping costs, that's the cost of shipping the product to your customers. The cost of shipping the product to your customer, if you take that off, and I'm giving you 1.5 to ship a particular one product, that is on the average, it might not even be up to. So 1.5 by 20 is about 30,000. So 250,000 minus 30,000, that's like 220,000 naira. All right, this is what we have in our pocket. This is what we made from selling the 20 products. Now, this can happen in a week. This can happen in 2 weeks. This can happen in less than a week. It can happen in 3 days. This is just 20 products. Some persons get 100 products every day. All right, but I don't want to really start you from that big expectation thing. But 20 orders is very, very possible in a day. And now imagine you doing 20 orders in a day and then making this money. What do you think you have to do next? You have to plug in back your profits, right? You imported 20 pieces of that product in the first one. What about importing 200 pieces? Sorry, what about importing 40 pieces in this one? And 40 pieces will only cost you around 75,000 naira, as against the 7,000 something the other one cost you around 75,000 naira. Okay, then take out the 75,000 naira, plug it back, import 40. And run the whole thing, rinse and repeat with 40 products. Now, if you do this rightly and everything pans out very well again, what happens? Instead of that, your 220,000 naira, you're now making 440,000 naira. Now, what are you gradually doing? You are gradually building your profit line, profit margin. You know, this is not the time to start eating your money. Like these things going around on social media sometimes, you know, they'll tell you, don't join people who are eating their profits. You know, you that is eating from your capital, don't join people who are eating from their profit. So in this case, please don't eat your money yet. Don't take our money here and say, oh, I've stabilized this business. No, the goal is to grow this business to at least ₦1 million, so that when it's not making you profit, say, man, I have ₦1 million running for this business, the cost of running the business, then I can take out anything and eat and still be very comfortable that my money, my ₦1 million is there for me. How cool is that? That means if you do 60 products, you should be talking about 660,000 naira for something you started with about 38,000 naira. How cool is that? I mean, this is more like a magic, and I can sense that some of you think is, oh man, this is this is so fast, and is it that simple? Yes, it is, because I will run you through how simple it is again. Okay, now you need 38,000 naira capital. I'm assuming you have just 40k, right? I'm assuming you have just 40k. You need 38,000 naira capital. You need a hot product, and please focus strictly on beauty products. In this case, at this point, until you build your capital to up to 600,000 to ₦1 million naira, please don't go saying, let me want to try out this product. Focus on beauty products, product that has to do with skin care, that, you know, that helps them make their skin better, remove stretch marks, you know, anti-aging. All these products, they are products ladies don't think twice to buy. Because even if you tell a lady, man, your face is rough, and you laugh over it, no, he goes back home, he thinks about it, he finds something, he starts looking for solution to that problem. So 38,000 naira capital, a hot product in the skincare niche. Then get a domain name. Your domain name could sound something like patogidi.com or skinonpoint.com.ng, whatever. Then get a hosting. Put up a page. Put up one-page website. It must never be so sweet. It doesn't need to be very fine. I know a guy that uses the very work page to do figures, 7 figures, weekly, monthly, from using the same system, right? Add FBR Pixel. Please, YouTube can help you with this FBR Pixel. And then to run FBR, start from the basics. Start from the basics. Don't say I've not run before. Please go run it. Fail a bit. Go run it. Lay your hands on information as much as you can. But I know the easiest way to run Facebook is to make a post, create a fan page, make a post on your fan page, and then boost the fan page. All right. Then, yeah, this product is a good review, and then it costs very less. I think it will even cost half of this on 1688. Okay, and by the way, you should know how to search for products on 1688, because those places are the places products sell excessively cheap at a cheap price. Then for domain name, domainking.ng, you can pay with your ATM card, guys. You can pay with your Naira MTM card. I think you can also pay money into the account. Yeah, .com.ng, domainking.ng. Go there, register.com.ng domain, and you're good to go for just 1,000 naira for 365 days. Then get your hosting, and I explain what hosting means. Get hosting on ugohost.com, 4,000 naira a year. But if you are so, I don't know, if you think you don't have 4,000 naira, please be paying monthly. But I don't like anything monthly, because you might forget, or you might not have money at that point, and then your business go down. You don't want that to happen to you. Then put up your page, add FB Pixel, run your FBR. Now let's do the math again. Every of these things will cost you 37,398 naira. Okay, and if you rinse and repeat with 40 products instead of 20 products, which we earlier used, you should be making 220,000. Sorry, 220. It should be making 440,000, 220,000 into 2 places. Separate parameters, everything being equal. And with 60 products, you are doing 660. With 120 products, you are doing 1.2 something million. I mean, from your 30,000 naira, it's just about diligence and your steadfastness, and you know, you want to get things working in 2019. You don't want to really keep making it capital is my problem. I mean, giving yourself hope one day it will be better, but then you're losing money. Your life is not changing. You're still talking about the capital is a problem. Capital is a problem. But here, you can actually start with something very, very small. All right. Now, that is just a simple synopsis of how you can get off the ground running. And believe me, you can take everything you learned here today and run and start seeing results. As a matter of fact, I dropped hints in my presentation like this, and some people pick it up and they build a huge business around that. And I love really hearing from such people and even helping them grow more. Okay. But now, what if there's an easier and maybe a cheaper way? Like you are spending about 6,000 naira, sorry, 4 plus 1,000 a year, and maybe time watching your YouTube video to get how to design the website and all that, or watching all these things to get how these things are done, or even thinking up your head on the domain name to really go with. You just saw how I came up with a very sweet domain, Skin Beauty on Point or whatever. But then for so many, it's actually a big problem, because I know people who charge as high as $100 to just think up a good domain name for you. Just tell them what you want to use it for, they think it up for you, you pay them. So what if there's an easier and cheaper way to get all these things done, like handing you 3 qualified products to sell in this one, right? To sell in this case, over a link of 3 qualified products. So you just buy them and go. Nothing like, oh, I don't know if this product will sell. Is this product okay? All right, 30,000 naira value. Then what if, you know, we can choose and register your domain name for you for 1 year and save you that 5,000 naira, 1,000 naira for the domain name and 4,000 naira for the hosting. All right, here we're giving you a hosting that is even bigger than the other one, even cooler than the other one, right? Okay, then host your site for you for 1 year, yeah, 4,000 naira worth. Then we give you a cut and paste template. Just import, edit, and save, and boom, you have a standard site ready to rock, valued at 25k. Now let me show you what I mean by that a template. Let me just show you exactly what I mean, right? Okay, this is what a WordPress dashboard looks like, which is the easiest tool to start creating out pages, right? As a matter of fact, most websites you see, most big websites you see today are, you know, created using WordPress framework. Okay, and is the easiest thing. It's just like typing an email in your inbox, believe me. All right, now with this template, imagine if there's a template like this, or like we send you the template, you save it on your desktop, you launch your WordPress, and then you come here and click on import. Just watch what I do now. You come here, click on it, and then I saved it as 1. All right, I saved this one, and then I click on open, and I click on import. Now just watch what happens now. Imagine I just clicked like 5 mouse buttons here, and then I'm already doing something. Now just imagine what happens here. I have a full-fledged site inside my distance. So what I need to do here is just click on publish. Sorry, I'm not going there. Click on publish, click on save, and then go to change permalink. Okay, this is my Ecom Tycoon site. I want to give it slash something something. Okay, I could call this thing low something like that. Whatever, however you want them to get to your site. Then I click on save. I click on close. Then I click on save here again. Then watch what happens. I go to Ecom. Let's go to the site that I've just created, ecomtycoon.com. Low, right? So this is that site you've just seen me work on right now. Now this is it. I have a site already. Imagine even a zombie can do this and get a site running in minutes. Okay, this is a site. I wouldn't want to go down, but it sells a product. Yeah. It sells a product. So this is how easy it is to actually use this template to get off the ground running without having to hire web designer. You can do this yourself using this template as well. Okay, now talking about still making it easier, then we'll show you how, I mean, it's a video tutorial, a detailed video tutorial, how to set up an easy ad the easy way, right? I mean, it's easy going to create a fan page, making a post with a picture and then boosting it. Yeah, that's what everybody does there. But then if you want something, you want to really ride on somebody's shoulder, look at it and then say, oh, this is how it is done. Click here. Oh, you click on it on your own. All right, tick this box. You tick it on your own. Save it. Oh, this is it. And then you start seeing good results. Imagine, without you now having to, you know, look for who will teach you Facebook ads, 40,000, 100,000, 50,000 and all that. So we'll show you how to set up your easy FB ad the easy way. 20,000 naira was like, if it's the only thing you want, if you walk up to me and say, this is just what you want to learn, I'll say, okay, that could take us like 2 hours. So let's just sit and in 2 hours, I get paid 20,000 naira. And then help you vet your work before launching out. I mean, what's 17.5? Like you have everything ready, you have a site ready, you have a product ready. So okay, everything is ready. Okay, click here, do this here, change here, and boom, everything becomes so perfect. And then you launch out and start making money. Like we hand you over 3 qualified products, links, so you just go and buy them. Then we'll choose and register your domain name for you for 1 year. 1,000 what? We host the domain name for you for 1 year. We give you a cut and paste template. Just import like I just did, edit and save, and boom, you have a standard site ready to rock. Then we'll show you how to set up your easy FB ad the easy way, valued at 20,000 naira. And then we'll help you vet your work before launching out, valued at 17,500 naira. And yes, these things in red, all these things here are worth 97,500 naira. All of them put together. If you take your time and calculate all of them, that's actually what you arrive at. Okay, but the truth is, we're not going to sell it to that. I'm going to be giving you something huge, and that is 10 persons who jump in within the next 24 hours from now, right? Within the next 24 hours from now, the page is actually activated. Once you are on the video, 24 hours from now, I think you are disqualified. So the first 10 person who jump in within the next 24 hours can get it at 9,750 naira. Now don't confuse this. The what is 97,500, but here you are, if you happen to be in the first 10 persons, you are paying just 9,750, and that is about 90% discount, and that's whooping as a matter of fact. Yeah. So for just the 10 persons, after which the price slightly increases automatically to 25,000, and after some time again it goes again to 35,000 naira. Some people doubt that coaches and internet marketers can actually increase price. Some of them lie and all that, but the truth is, yes, I'm not part of them. If I threaten you to increase prices, most times I increase the price. Yes. Okay, so you're not paying 97,500 naira, which is a real what, but 9,750 naira for the first 10 persons who jump in within the next 24 hours from now. And here are what they get. Yeah, what they get. Links to 3 hot products. We'll choose and register your domain name for you for 1 year and save you 1,000 naira. We'll host your domain name for you for 1 year and save you 4,000 naira. You actually get more, because I sell that same hosting you'll be getting for just 10,000 naira a year. Then we'll give you a cut and paste template. Just import, edit, and save, and boom, you have a standard ready to rock site. Show you how to set up your easy FB ad the easy way. Like, we'll give you a good tutorial. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a detailed tutorial on how to rock Facebook ads, kill Facebook ads. That tutorial alone is worth over 20,000 naira. Well, you have it so that you can do Facebook ads the professional way, starting from day 0, and then we'll vet your work before launching out, right? So to get advantage, to join these 10 persons right away, click on the link that have just shown up somewhere on your screen. Click on the link that have just shown up somewhere on your screen. And then you'll be taken to how you get access. Whatever time it works, right? Or just go straight to ecomtycoon.com/19. Bring out your browser, go to ecomtycoon.com/19, and if you click on that link right now, this is a page. You see a page like this. In the page you have 2 options. The first option is to make a bank transfer, internet banking transfer, *737, whatever, however way you do transfers, or you pay, or you walk into a bank or whatever, go to ATM. Transfer to the account details on the site, and after that, this is very important, send your name, your email address, your phone number, and date of payment to 19@ecomtycoon.com. Is very, very, very important. 19@ecomtycoon.com. Please send it only to 19@ecomtycoon.com so that you'll be processed as fast as possible. And remember, you can make payments in any way. And I joke most times, I say, if it's possible to voke the money in and identify that yes, you voked this money in, I mean, you're good. So whether *737, whether you're walking into a bank to deposit, whether you are doing a transfer by 12:01 early in the morning, or whether you are whatever, just do that to the account details there, company's account details there, and after that, send an email to 19@ecomtycoon.com. And if you do that within the space of 12 hours, but I bet you it doesn't get up to 12 hours, you will confirm your payment, and then you get an email from us with details on how to log into a page where you get access to all those promises, right? Or you can decide to use the option 2 if you're somebody like me who hates waiting, especially when I've paid. Like, you want to pay immediately and then get access immediately. It's up to you, right? You want to use that option, and it's 100% safe because CBN, approves of that. It's in conjunction with Paystack. CBN approves of that. So what you need to do is you click here to pay online right now, and once you click that, a page like this show up. Once it shows up, put in your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number. Yeah, your phone number is very important. Sometimes I have something urgent I want to pass across. I have to send you a text or I call you. So it's very important. And yeah, it's very important, please. So put your first name, your email address, your phone number, and then click on Pay Now. So once you click on Pay Now, you come up, you see a lot of other options there. All right. There's the option of using your card. In that case, it's very 100% safe. There's nothing to worry about. In that case, you put in your card number. Type out your card number, is about 16 in number. Put in the expiry date and the CVV number and click on Pay. Now, when you click on Pay, they want to really verify, your bank wants to really verify that you're actually the one making the payment using your card. So your bank will send you a text to your phone, right? Your bank will send a text to your phone. Yes, sometimes they don't send, sometimes they send. Like if they look at your account and your account is in good standing, yeah, they don't send. But sometimes they send, sometimes they don't send. So they send you a code. You have to supply the code on the next page to just continue, and the money will be removed from your account safely. Just the 9,750 that will be removed from your account, and nothing more. Nothing like 9,755 or lesser. It must be 9,750. Yeah, so that's one. Then if you prefer to, you're a GTB user, want to use the GTB *737, you can simply click on the GTB *737 there, and then it will bring up something like this on the site. What you need to do here strictly is, that number is personalized to you. So what you need to do there is pull out your phone and dial that number, right? Dial that number. Once you dial that number and send it, the money will be automatically removed. Okay, they will ask you to like put in your details and all that. The money will automatically remove, and this page will automatically redirect to the thank you page where you get access, right? Or you might also want to use the bank option. There are a few banks the Paystack guys work with for now, and these are the banks on the screen right now. So what you need to do here, choose your bank, and then it takes you through the process and you pay. But this is a long process for me. I prefer to use the card or the *737 method. If I'm using my GTB card to pay, I use the *737. If I'm using every other bank, I use my card, because that's easier and seamless. All right. Then once everything goes through, in any case you make payments. All right. Upon successful payments, whether you pay to the bank or you use the Paystack option, that's option 1 or option 2. If you use option 1, we'll send you the link to a page like this to your email. But if you pay automatically with Paystack, you're automatically redirected to this page. It's always automatic, right? Once you're redirected, you're redirected to a page like this where you are required to now fill in your name and your email and click on send my goodies fast. So click on that. Once you click on that, you get something like you are registered. Now check your email for more details. Now sometimes the email might take like a minute or two. And then if it's not in your inbox, check your spam folder to make sure it's there, right? Check your spam folder to make sure the email is there. Okay, if it's not there, after maybe 5 minutes, you can refill the form. Make sure you fill in correct email, all right? Or you email us for us to help you fix that. Okay, and then once you do that, you get an email. Once you fill your details, check your email. You get an email with a message like this from me. No long talk to evening church. So go now to the link below and start devouring it now. So you click on that link, which I've cleaned out a bit, and then once you click on that link, it takes you into the membership section. All right, it takes you into the membership area where you start go right and enjoying all the contents promised, even more. All right, and yes, now you're left with 2 options, because I believe there's nothing really to worry about right now. You have everything in your hand right now to make 2019 your best ever. So what are these options? Do nothing, not up this offer, which is 100% risk-free, or pony up this small investment today, 9,750 as against 97,000. I believe some persons will be angry here. Please don't be. It's my way of just encouraging all these low-income earners to get something running in 2019. I want to really get more of success stories from their end. All right. So the second option will be pony up this small investment today compared to all the values you get in return, and just give it a shot. If you get access now, I assure you it will be a choice for you. And it will affect your life. I'm sure it will affect your life positively in a great way. But if you decide not to join us, it won't be fine. But that's still a choice. I mean, it's a choice not to join us. But if you come back tomorrow and say, Mr. Pat, I didn't join that time, I was having that or whatever, I want to now join. I will say, okay, pay 40,000 or 25,000 if it's available at all at that time, right? Today, right now, for just 9,750. Man, am I going crazy? That's what some people are actually asking. No, I'm not going crazy. I'm actually doing this to support these guys who've been on my list for a long time. Each time I send mail, I do trainings like this, they get worried. Oh my God, when can you bless me? Maybe that prayer you've been praying to God have just been answered today. So for the first 10 persons who jump within the next 24 hours, they get it for 9,750. And of course, these are the things they get here on the screen. Okay. So click on the link that just showed up somewhere on your screen, or go to ecomtycoon.com/19. Pull out your browser, go to ecomtycoon.com/1919. Still have comments, still have questions. Email pat@ogidi.com. And no, I want to do something crazy here. Not on the slide, but here's it. Okay. Now I talked about Pixel. Pixeling helps you reduce your ad cost by 1,000%. The truth is, just few number of persons use that Pixel thing because they're a bit advanced. But what if I now give you a video that takes you through the nitty-gritties of how to use Pixel to cut down your ad spend by half? Would you bless me for the year? Will you keep praying for me? Well, I know your prayer, is very important as much, but I want to be sure you want this Pixel thing. I want to be sure you really want to cut Facebook ad spend. You want to make, and save more money for yourself. Because remember, the reason I've always been, I don't have capital, but yeah, we're giving you that opportunity, right? Now, I'm going to be giving you that video, but you have to only if you take action right now. If you click on that link right now and you come in right now, I'll give you, in addition to all other things you get, that Pixel video. How cool is that? Now, click on that link right now, or go to ecomtycoon.com/1919 and I'll see you there. If you are fast to do that right now, you will get that Pixel video. That Pixel video should be 50,000 naira worth, but you get it for free. But then, if you did not take action now, no problem, and maybe you make it within the next 24 hours, you're good. You get every other thing, but you not get a pixel video. I don't want to come back begging me to come and even pay higher to get a pixel video. I want you to be able to click this link right now. Go to the link that shows up or somewhere on your screen. If you're on PC, it's by the right hand side. If you're on mobile, it's below the presentation window. Click, or simply just go to your browser and type in ecomtycoon.com/19/19, and you should be right inside there. All right. Now, if you have questions, of course you should. I've received tons and tons of your questions from the chat box, right? They are right inside my email box. If I show you my email box right now, there are tons of them, over 200 questions already within the space of 35 minutes. I know more and more are coming, right? For all of you that have sent in your comments or questions, right in the comment box, you'll get a mail from me replying. If your questions deserve to be replied out, you get a mail from me with a reply to all of those questions, and when we can take it off from there. So you owe it as a duty as well to keep your eyes on your email. All right. And if you're yet to send yours, right, go to, just open your compose window in your email, type in pat@patrickogidi.com, the email address that's shown on your screen right now. Send me whatever, ask me whatever question, and we'll get going. I want to see and help you make 2019 your best ever. I've helped a lot of persons, who never believe it's possible for them to live the kind of life they live right now to something bigger, make money from ground to whatever. You have this time, this choice to make right now. So I pray you don't let it skip. Don't wait for 2020, 2020, 2021. You can start making things happen right now. I can't wait to see you right inside. Thank you for attending this training. And if you have any question, always reach out to me. Thank you, and do have a nice time. See you some other time.